Welcome to the Ann and Howard Gottlieb Hall at the Joy Faith Math Center and today's graduation ceremony. Please take a moment to silence your cell phones. As this is a special day for all our seniors, we ask you please be considerate of those around you, avoid blocking views of others, and refrain from using flash photography. Thank you for your cooperation. Now please stand and welcome the Alice S. Bowser Conservatory graduating class of 2023.
We have the right number of seats. That's the first most important thing. That's good. Good morning, graduating seniors, families, distinguished merit trustees, faculty, and staff. I'm Kurt Gilnow, Dean and Vice President for Educational Affairs here at Merit. And I'm so pleased to welcome you all to the 44th Annual Graduation Ceremony for Merit School Music's Alice S. Bowser Conservatory. It's so terrific to be able to host this recognition of the many accomplishments of our graduating seniors. We're going to begin today's ceremony, the only way we know how, which is through an exciting musical performance featuring our seniors, Leo Esparza, Sophia Long, along with Merit faculty member John Ricker. Let's welcome them to the stage. Very important we get the right piano in the right spot. How about some applause for our stage crew? And how about another round of applause for Mr. Ranger, Aaliyah, and Sophia. Before introducing today's keynote speaker, I'd like to say a few words to these incredible graduating seniors. First, you have so much to be proud of. I speak from firsthand experience when I say you have been impressively dedicated to merit and your musical studies. We know that many of you have also participated in your in-school music programs. You take private lessons. You might play in an orchestra at CYSO or MYA, and also a jazz group at Ravinia, or in a number of other colleague organizations' ensembles. And on top of that, you're all dedicated to your academics. Students, take a look around this room today and soak in the sheer number of people who have supported you on this journey. Your parents and caregivers have spent countless hours and dollars in gas money getting you to and from rehearsals, lessons, concerts. They've encouraged your practice at home, even when it might have been difficult to listen to. Am I right? The teachers for merit, right, who have helped you to make those practice sessions sound better. You're welcome, parents. The trustees who have helped to spread the good word about merit and who have donated their own dollars in support of your education. The staff that communicates and coordinates all things to keep the school running efficiently as possible. From those to keep the building functional, clean for you, to the staff who endlessly works to solicit donations and keep the merit tuition-free, conservatory tuition-free. The point is, every one of the people in this room has contributed something uniquely important to your time of merit. So when we say it's all about community, this is what we mean. Supporters of merit, take a moment to give yourselves a round of applause, and students, let's give them a round of applause too. Now it's my great pleasure to introduce today's keynote speaker, Dr. Derek Gay. Well, I think it's the introduction. Dr. Gay is a diversity and inclusion strategist who consults with organizations both domestically and abroad. Over the past 23 years, he has partnered with over 800 organizations across numerous sectors to deepen D&I capacity, enhance inclusion and engagement, attract, hire, and retain the best talent, and design strategy to maximize business and education goals. He has been featured, here we go, in the New York Times, the Washington Post, Business and Fashion, Huffington Post, El Tiempo Latino, NPR, Brian Layer's Show, 60 Minutes. He's also a Forbes contributor. He's fluent in English, French, Spanish, Italian, and Portuguese. And he works around the world in these languages with clients including Tom Ford, Bahia, Sesame Street, Phantom of the Opera, Puig, the Frick Museum, the Guggenheim Museum, Yale, Oberlin, the Curtis Conservatory, and many, many more. Dr. Gay is a proud graduate of Whitney Young Magnet School. Got some Whitney Young folks in the house? A proud graduate of Oberlin College, Oberlin Conservatory of Music, Columbia University, the University of Pennsylvania, and yes, the Merit School of Music. Please, a warm welcome to the stage, Merit Trustee, Conductor, Pianist, Baritone, Violist, and Maryland's Dr. Derek.
State Street was a one-way street. When I had to go to Chicago Public Library just to listen to a classical music recording from music history. And in 1993, yes, I had hair. I attended Merit from 1989 to 1993, during which time I studied violin, viola, voice, music history, music theory, conducting, choir, orchestra, composition, string quartet, private voice lessons, private viola lessons, etc., etc., etc. As a proud Merit alum, I would be remiss if I did not somehow incorporate music into this address. And given the time parameters, this needs to be short, so no full operas here. This needs to be sweet, but this also needs to be meaningful. Therefore, I would like to offer to you the first aria I've ever prepared here, which is called Caro mio bene, a seemingly simple, yet deceptively instructive song that allowed this 12-year-old male singer, whose voice is still cracking, to learn a new language, Italian, to align all the different vowels, to learn, to breathe, to support legato lungs, and much more. Many thanks to Merit faculty member Pedro Lucera for his willingness to collaborate on this album. It also is a memory for me that I've sung this song I don't know how many times, but each time I sing it's different. Each performance is unique. There's a different accompanist, there's a different venue, there's a different audience, there's a different meaning. That the notes remain the same on the score that were written hundreds of years ago. Graduates, you are a diverse and impressive class with numerous talents, interests, and backgrounds. You have accumulated a combined 191.5 years studying at Merit. Your average tenure at Merit is 5 years. Similar to me, 8 of you are the first in your families to attend college, which represents approximately 20% of the graduating class. 24 out of 40 of today's graduates are planning to major, double major, or minor in music. And the remaining 16 students are a combination of undecided and studying everything from political science to physics to meteorology. Over the course of the next few weeks, you will undoubtedly hear many adults deeply invested in you, your well-being, and your future, provide words of wisdom and counsel. Today, my contribution to these messages will speak specifically to you as musicians and soon-to-be Merit alumni. I would like to share 3 insights and 1 piece of advice. Insight number 1. Even among exceptional student music experiences, Merit is incredibly unique and much more than you can possibly know now. I naively entered Oberlin Conservatory believing that my classmates had similar Merit-like music experiences, given the high level of competition and ability required to enter such a prestigious institution. I assumed that everyone had spent their Saturdays in classes learning music, taking lessons, and bonding with other students from different schools, different backgrounds, and different areas of their respective cities. I assumed that they had composed operas, such as I did at Merit in 19 wherever it was. You can look up the ledge in the library. I assumed they had prepared for and performed in something like Performathon. I assumed that they were music nerds. Even for my friends that attended the pre-Juilliard program in New York City, Merit differentiated itself as it offered and still offers a holistic experience. Music and the whole person. And even if you didn't attend the Saturday program, the dedication to the musicians and teachers who provide private lessons is exceptional. Thanks to Merit, I placed out of theory, semester music history. I passed my piano requirement by audition and was a superstar in all those skills. Thanks to Mr. Halverson. Mr. Halverson. Insight number 2. This amazingness is not by accident. It was all planned. Raise your hand if you know that Merit is actually an acronym and that each letter actually means something. What on this side is here? Well, glad you checked the company because I didn't know either. I didn't know that Merit stands for Music, Education, Reaching, Instrumental, Talents. MERIT. Again, as a student, I wasn't aware of a master plan of Merit. Merit was founded on the belief that talent is equally distributed in every neighborhood and on every street, but that opportunity to develop those talents is too often provided only to a privileged few. In 1979, 2 visionary women, Alice Feldman, whom I had the distinct privilege of actually knowing, and Emma Andrews pledged to make high-quality music education available to any student who sought to pursue it. The class of 2023 represents schools from Lincoln Park, Whitney Young, home of represent a multitude of races and ethnicities, socioeconomic backgrounds, religions, and perspectives. Even in 2023, one would be challenged to find a Chicago-based youth organization that represents such a broad spectrum of individuals. And what you have in common is your dedication to musical excellence. We are all the benefactors of the vision of merit. Insight number 3. While the mission of merit explicitly highlights providing a rigorous music education, the knowledge, skills, and competencies that you have learned at merit are applicable to your ongoing academic studies, your vocation, including outside of music, and your life. Ultimately, I am not pursuing a career in music. However, I continue to sing at a professional level, including in my shower every day. And still can play the viola and the piano with better than average proficiency. Equally important, perhaps more important, is the recognition that the knowledge that I learned from merit, specifically in the music that I learned more broadly, have unquestionably made me a better person and strategically positioned me for success in my current career. Music has taught me discipline, attention to detail, persistence, improvisation, emotional intelligence, collaboration, stage presence, diction, leadership, which includes knowing when to follow, active listening, linguistic proficiency, the ability to travel all around the world, healthy habits, and awareness of the importance of breathing, and most important, music has imparted in me the ability to sing happy birthday in tune. And remain in one key. Everyone misses that octave. Singers, you know what I'm talking about. Someone starts and you can tell if they're going to make it or not. But they're not going to make it. So whether you ultimately pursue a professional career in music or not, know that you will always be a musician. Music will always be a part of you, and those skills will definitely be of use moving forward. And my final insight number 4, sounds cliche, but my closest and most enduring friendships are largely with individuals that I met while engaged in the creation of music, singing in choir, playing in orchestra, conducting musicals, singing in opera, or musical theater production, or even today serving as a director around the diverse inclusion strategist for Family of the Opera. From the 5 years that I was a student merit, there are easily 15 people with whom I text, because I'm old, Facebook, and regularly communicate, while the entire friend network is considerably larger. So take a look, who's sitting next to you, who's sitting in front of you, who's sitting behind you. You're probably stuck with them for quite some time. And I don't need to explain this to you, but a reminder never hurts. There is something spiritual about creating music, about uniting your breathing with another human being, or an entire group of people, such that you offer one united sound composed of layers of distinct sounds, contributions, and spirits. While the production of sound is arguably an individual endeavor, the creation of music is typically with the aim of co-creation and or sharing this joy with yourself and others. And if you've never engaged in this activity, there are no words to describe it. So to review, merit is super special, more than we know now. This amazingness was not by accident, and merit is unequal. It goes beyond music education. You have been forever changed. And in terms of friends, you're stuck with these people. And now for my one piece of advice, which is quite simple. Savor every moment. You are embarking on one of the most exhilarating times of your life. You'll be exposed to new ideas, environments, and people as you continue to develop physically, emotionally, intellectually, spiritually, and musically. The good news is that you have already demonstrated adaptability and resilience as the first generation to successfully navigate school during a global pandemic. So you're definitely deserving. So enjoy every moment, because before you know it, you will be invited to this stage to give the commencement keynote for your 30th anniversary, your next graduation. So to the class of 23, congratulations and all the best.
Being with us on this special day. My name is Amy Bischoff, and I am the Director of Program Operations here at Merit, and I'm really pleased to be here with you today. Throughout today's ceremony, we will honor graduates by recognizing them with spirit. Ooh, boy. Oh my gosh. It's been a long weekend. Yeah, I know all of this. It's been a long weekend. We will be honoring our graduates today by recognizing them with several merit awards that have become a bit of a tradition here. Some of them have college financial support tied to them, which we say at the end. Others simply represent our appreciation for all the dedication our students have shown at Merit, their colleagues, and for the future of the school. The first of the awards today represent just that, beginning with the Cedric L. Hampson Spirit Award. This award was established in 2005 in memory of Cedric L. Hampton, an extremely dedicated Merit teacher. During his 16 years at Merit, he inspired legions of students through his teaching of music theory and history, through his accompanying, and through the personal interest he took in each and every one of his students. This award is presented annually to one or more conservatory students who have demonstrated a passion for music, eagerness to learn, and warmth towards their peers and teachers at Merit. With this year's awardees, please come up to the stage and be recognized. Andrew Neal, Teresa Morrissey, Ronald Morano, and Tessa Jackson. Now please welcome Pam Shortall, our Director of Piano Voice Guitar, our Piano Voice Guitar Program Director. I'm doing a great job today. Present your next award. The Bernice L. Ransley Vivace Award was established in 2008 as a tribute to charter faculty member and longtime program director, Bernice Ransley. During her long and illustrious teaching career, Mrs. Ransley was tremendously influential in shaping the lives of thousands of students. Known as a demanding but loving teacher with a uniquely creative spark and an endless abundance of energy, she devoted her life to imparting her great love of music to her students. This year, the award will go to two students who have displayed great passion for music, consistent dedication, and inspiring creativity. Please come up to the stage and be recognized, Anna Calkins and Owen Rubin. Program Director Brian Beach will present this year's Chamber Music Awards.
Good morning. Merritt's competitive chamber music program has established itself as one of the most respected music training programs in the region. It provides a range of opportunities to study, perform, and rehearse in a context that balances structure with flexibility, guidance and independence, and discipline with inspiration. This year, our chamber ensembles won prizes at several local competitions, including Merritt's own A&M Village Chamber Competition. Additionally, we're very proud to send 3 groups to the Fish-Off National Chamber Competition in a few weeks. This year's outstanding participation in chamber music certificates will be awarded to 4 graduating seniors. Please hold your applause until all the names have been read. Seniors, please come to the stage to be recognized. Catherine Chen, Aiden Keith, Owen Reardon, and Nazee Shaky. Congratulations. Thank you so much for representing our school in such an outstanding way. Now, I'm happy to welcome to the stage our senior pianist Hannah Jin and junior Ada Rizal.
Great job, Ada and Hannah. Let's give them a round. I now have the pleasure of presenting today's next award. The Ann R. Monaco Award of Distinction is being presented in loving memory and affection for a remarkable woman whose imprint on merit has profoundly shaped our institution and the individuals within it. She was a role model in the merit community, a person of great integrity, and universally respected and adored by all who knew her. The recipient of the Ann R. Monaco Award of Distinction has without a doubt been a role model in the merit community. He has a great passion for music and takes pride in the lessons that playing music has taught him, which, according to him, are patience and perseverance. To that end, he has proven himself to be a dedicated and trustworthy musician in just 3 years at merit. His instructors describe him as hardworking and inspirational, someone who wants the best outcome for everyone and will help others to achieve success, earning him the respect of his peers and instructors. He is a student who has gone the extra mile and has even volunteered at merit events aimed at recruiting beginners on his instrument. What a great way to get back to him. So with that, please welcome up to the stage to be recognized, Ed Lopez. Congratulations, Ben. Presenting our next award, the Pharaoh Hargrave Humanitarian Award, is Merit alum, daughter, and award's namesake, Miss Andrea Hargrave.
Hello, class of 2023! Well, you have your first address. I'm here to blow the timeline completely, go all the way off script, and give my own keynote address number 2. I'm only partially kidding. But I sat very close to Dr. Derek Gay 30 years ago during our merit graduation. During that graduation, also presenting the awards to us were the people that the awards are now named for, who in those days were our teachers. Ann Monaco, Alice Felser, Ms. Gransley, and Duffy Allison. They were the stage crew, the teachers. They worked in the office, they made the copies, they did all of the things that now there are about 100 people that do here. So know that what he's saying about how close-knit the merit community is true. We went together from here to Oberlin College, an idea that happened for me because of a poster in the hallway. We took a bus trip and visited with another merit alum, and we returned completely changed and decided from that moment on we were going to Oberlin College. So remember to always stay in touch with your friends here. But I'm going to add a layer to that. My mother, for whom this award was named, passed away during my first year at college. Though some of my brothers had been to college, nobody was a music major, and certainly not classical music. By the way, I was a classical piano major, so I particularly enjoyed the duet. And so it was the Merritt family that got me through college. My first job was at Merritt. My theory teacher helped me finish my theory class long distance from Oberlin because I had to come back here. And the Monacos and the Felsers provided me housing during my summer internships at Ravinia, which was an hour and a half from my house. But that way I was 10 to 15 minutes away. So you never know the resources that can be provided by simply asking a question. So stay in touch with your teachers, the administrators, and everyone here at Merritt. And in closing from this part of my speech, I
want to remind you to thank your parents. It's a lot of gas money. And inspired by Derek, I too will sing a song for you. Did I mention I was a piano major? But back in the day, there were street festivals, and at these street festivals, the Merit students would perform. Some of you have done this, yes? And some other sites, right? Yes, okay, but you've never done this song. Oh, put the thing down, because you gotta have the claps in it. It's written by Mr. Halverson, by the way. We are Merit. We make music. We like to share it, so people think we're neat. We play violin, viola, and the cello too. Clarinet, flute, and an oboe or two. Trumpet, trombone, make a big brass sound. While the bands and the music make the sound that's grand. There are piccolos, pianos, and percussion too. Hear the singer songs that are fresh and new. Come hear the sound of our musical tree. It's the Merit Music Program with the sound that's neat, neat, neat. Derek taught you that there was an acronym, and I taught you that there actually is a school song we should read. And now for the thing that I'm really here to do. The Farrell Hargrave Humanitarian Award was established to inspire future generations of Merit students to emulate the ideals that the life of Farrell Hargrave, my mother, exemplified. She inspired all who knew her. She gave Derek a one-eyed side-eye. Oh, I'm sorry, that was he brought an extra box to overload. And reminded us that an individual can change the world through acts of kindness and generosity of spirit. The award is presented annually to a graduating conservatory senior whose character and actions best mirror her life. The recipient of this year's humanitarian award has been a member of the Merit community for the past 2 years. During her time at Merit, she has quickly become a fixture of the voice department and is always bringing a smile and supporting those around her. She is a leader in her section and is often seen around the building, organizing practice sessions with her fellow singers. Please come to the stage and be recognized, Hannah Gill. Volunteer Awards.
Well, I don't know how I'm going to follow that one. I don't have any tricks up my sleeve. Hello. Congratulations, class of 2023. My name is Sally Blandon, and I am the Director of Early Childhood and General Music here at Merit. And it is my great pleasure to present this year's Volunteer Award to 2 conservatory seniors who have demonstrated a continued commitment to helping and volunteering at Merit. This award is given to seniors who go above and beyond what is asked of them. This year's recipients of the Volunteer Award have dedicated their time and talents to the Merit community. Last year, they dedicated themselves to coming to Merit early every Saturday morning to sit in with the concert band and mentor the younger flute players in the band. They have been a positive contribution to the Merit community through their kindness and service. Please come to the stage to be recognized. Catherine Chen and Madison Mullen.
established several years ago in memory of an extraordinary teacher. Mr. McLaughlin served on Merit's faculty from 1993 to 2011, teaching jazz, trumpet, and music theory. Under his leadership, Merit's jazz programs gained national acclaim, receiving recognition from Downbeat magazine, prestigious jazz performers, and college conservatories alike. The award is presented annually to one outstanding senior conservatory jazz student who has demonstrated passion for jazz and ambition to further develop his or her music education in college. Although only at Merit for 1 year and our only graduating jazz student, this year's recipient has made his mark at Merit with his incredible musicianship on saxophone. You can hear him in our Merit Jazz Ensemble and in our Honors Jazz Combo. Unfortunately, he could not attend today's ceremony in true jazz fashion because he has a performance. Nevertheless, we would like to acknowledge Neil Martin as the recipient of the Michael McLaughlin Outstanding Jazz Musician Award. Next up, we are pleased to have the next performance featuring our Honors Brass Quintet, which will highlight senior Aiden Keith and junior Natalia Noriega on trumpet, Oliver Poole on horn, Lev Freeman on trombone, and Adrian Cacone on tuba.
Thank you so much to the brass quintet. It was really wonderful. Now we get At this point in today's ceremony, we'd like to move on to presenting college scholarships and awards with monetary value attached to them, beginning with the A. K. Lee Scholarship. Founded in 2017 by Alex and Kay Lee, in remembrance of their daughter Jennifer, the $500 A. K. Lee scholarships are awarded to 2 graduating seniors each year who demonstrate excellence in music, strong academic performance, and commitment to continuing music-related activities after graduation. This year's first recipient has been a part of the conservatory for just 2 years, but in that short time has established themselves as a leader both in the Merit Philharmonic and Wider Strings division. This student consistently brings a quiet intensity and singular focus to every class and ensemble, and is committed to thoroughly understanding and mastering every aspect of their craft. Moreover, they are always the first person to step up when a leader or volunteer is needed, and they do so with an ease and maturity beyond their years. We look forward to hearing of their success as they move on to their university studies. Our second recipient has been attending Merit for over 7 years, beginning as a participant in Merit's instrumental and vocal music program, and is currently a member of the Conservatory Voice Division. The student is not one to take the spotlight, but in the words of one of her teachers, she is a natural collaborator, eager to learn with and from her peers. She has always been clear in her musical goals, and her dedication to hard work will serve her well as she goes on to study vocal performance. Please join me on stage to receive the A. K. Lee Scholarships, Jay Sobrero and Guadalupe Mendez. Congratulations to you both. Now please welcome Merit Trustee, Mr. Mike Andrews, to the stage to present our next award.
Founded in 2021 to acknowledge Merit's extraordinary efforts to sustain its music education program during a devastating global pandemic. The Merit Aspiring Artist Scholarship was created to recognize a deserving conservatory senior who demonstrates a high level of musical talent. This $1,000 scholarship is awarded annually to a single student planning to major in music. This year's recipient is truly multi-talented. She is one of Merit's top classical piano students, as well as a vocalist in the conservatory. In her relatively short time as a member of Merit's Conservatory, she has eagerly stepped up to perform and collaborate with fellow musicians, including as a pianist for Merit Philharmonic and participating in Merit's annual collaboration with Ballet Chicago. She plans to double major in biochemistry and piano performance next year, and we look forward to hearing about all of her future successes. So please join me in welcoming to the stage this year's recipient winner, Hannah Jen. Arba-Benel College Scholarship.
Dr. Neil Arbanel, to be fair, I did have it written alphabetically, is a distinguished Merit alumnus in an emergency room position. He graduated from high school and from Merit's Conservatory as a horn player in 1982, and graciously gives a $1,000 gift to recognize a single deserving Merit graduate. This year's recipient has truly come into her own as a musician. Through her time at Merit, she has shown great improvement in her music musicianship, and she attributes her growth to her growth and confidence as a person. Her instructors say that she is a diligent worker and that her gains in artistry and musicianship over the last 2 years especially have been truly remarkable. In addition to being a Merit Conservatory student, she is a fellow in the Chicago Musical Pathways Initiative and a standout musician in Merit's in-school program at Proviso Math and Science Academy. It is my great honor to present this year's Barbanel Scholarship to Samuela Divine Booker Alley. Who will present the Emmer Endless Counts Prize for Excellence.
Well, you need to know that I can't sing at all. And I've never played an instrument in my life. I'm here because I love merit and I love music. And I've been on the board for 9 years. This has been a huge part of my life, being here at Merit. It's a good thing I'm not singing. The Emma Enders Counts Award was established in 2000 in honor of one of Merit's co-founders. The $1,500 prize is awarded each year to an outstanding senior who has demonstrated unusual music talent, academic commitment and achievement, and sensitivity. This year's recipient of the Emma Enders Counts Prize for Excellence has been part of the Merit community for 10 years. While it was clear from the beginning that this student was talented, he has consistently shocked everyone with his incredible artistry, technical prowess, and scintillating performances. He has distinguished himself in the Conservatory as a premier string player, serving with distinction in the Merit Philharmonic, Allegri, and the competitive chamber division. He has represented Merit at countless events, both as an ensemble member and as a soloist. While we will miss him in the fall as he majors in viola performance, we wish him all of the best, and we know that we hope much, much more from him. We cannot wait to see all of the amazing things he will accomplish. We are very proud to present the Emma Enders Counts Prize for Excellence to Nazi Jolie.
The Alice S. Felser Leadership Award was established in 2006 in memory of Merit's beloved co-founder, my late mother, Alice S. Felser. Her vision, leadership, and perseverance transformed Merit into a reality. Through Merit, she launched her lifelong desire to give the opportunities of music instruction to those who could least afford them. She served as Merit's founding executive director from 1979 until her retirement in 1992. As a life trustee, she continued her involvement with Merit through raising funds and sharing her vision, wisdom, and love for the students to whom she dedicated her life. This recognition given to 2 Merit students is a cash award for $1,250 each. This year's recipients have proven to be 2 of the strongest leaders in Merit. Both students were section leaders in the Merit Wind Symphony and participated in many of our school's top-level ensembles throughout the years. Their dedication paired with their amazing talent and bright personalities have earned them respect and adoration from just about everyone here at Merit. These students have also dedicated time to training next generation of musicians, including volunteering at our instrument exploration events and returning to their elementary schools to work with beginning band students. Our faculty have fond memories of recipients from photos taken at an early trumpet camp to witnessing the loudest clapper in the Western Hemisphere. They will be dearly missed, and we are excited to see what they do as future leaders. This year's recipients of the Alice S. Felser Leadership Award are Aiden Keefe and Sophia Long.
Thank you so much. It is really such a pleasure to be here in this wonderful graduating class. We are grateful to the Luther I. Replogle Foundation, which generously funds the Mary Perrin Replogle College Scholarship. This scholarship provides the recipient with $3,000 of college scholarship funds every year for 4 years, so long as the student maintains acceptable grades. I'm not worried about that with the student. The recipient must demonstrate a special dedication to their musical studies and plan to pursue music in college. This year's recipient of the Mary Perrin Replogle College Scholarship has studied at Merit for 7 years, starting out in the instrument and vocal music and playing in each of Merit's Conservatory wind bands. A studious, respectable young man, he considers being a musician to be his true calling, as music has helped him to stay strong in the face of adversity. His perseverance and determination has earned him many musical and academic accolades, including being a 3-time ILMEA All-State musician, drum major at his school's marching band for 2 years, a 2-year member of the National Honor Society and the Triad Music Honor Society, and numerous honorable mentions. His story is remarkable and far from finished as he prepares to add the next chapter of studying music performance and music education at the University of Urbana, Champaign. It is my honor to award the Mary Perrin Replogle College Scholarship to Cameron Haney. Who will present our final award of the day, the Duffy A. Adelson College Scholarship.
Good afternoon, everyone. It's such a pleasure to look out at all of you, and I just want to say thank you for being here. Thank you for everyone who helped to create and make this event possible, and especially to our class of 2023 and those who performed yesterday. Thank you for the gift of your performance. We talked a lot about the community. You heard Dr. Gray talk about how unique and amazing the community here at Merit is. And for those of us who were privileged to be in the audience yesterday, we saw that in action. We saw that in lots of performances throughout the year, but especially our combined choirs yesterday singing I'll Be On My Way. Not many dry eyes in the house, I would say. But you all are definitely on your way, and just don't forget how special that community here is at Merit. Keep that close to you. There will be lots of things in life and lots of people that will probably push you to act differently than you did in that moment. But just to see you all rally around and support one another in music was just incredibly powerful. So thank you for that gift. So it is my pleasure today to present an award that honors Dr. Allison, our longtime executive For those of you who didn't know Duffy, she led Merit during its crucial transition from a small school in the basement of a train station, which you heard a lot about, to an arts and equity organization known in Chicago and across the country that Merit is today. Under her leadership, Merit grew to provide education and music to more than 2,500 students across the city, across the region, regardless of their means. And much of that instruction now takes place here in this beautiful building, our Joy Faith Music Center. Duffy built on the dream of our co-founders, Alice Felser and Emma Counts, and she has been a passionate advocate for Merit, its students, and music education. Duffy regrets that she's not able to be with us today, but knowing of her dedication and all that she's given to Merit, she's with us, right? She's always here with us in this building, and in many ways, I think our privilege, our job in life, right, is to live that legacy that Duffy so embodied here at Merit, and that her support continues. So, the scholarship that we're awarding today offers $4,000 a year for 4 years, honoring Duffy A. Allison. It's the most generous scholarship that Merit is able to provide to one deserving senior each year. The award is funded by a generous, anonymous donor who is also, I think, the self-appointed fan club president for Duffy. Well invested. The award recipient must be an outstanding citizen of the Merit community and must have plans to attend a 4-year college. Most importantly, the recipient must demonstrate the type of commitment to the Merit community, to music, and their peers that reflects the influence of Duffy and her impact on the school. So, to this year's recipient, who clearly demonstrates all of these qualities, the recipient has been involved in Merit for 15 years, the longest of our year's graduating class. Starting in our early childhood program, our awardees made their way to our conservatory's top ensembles, participating in many ensembles along the way. The recipient's work ethic is admirable and has led them to become an accomplished young musician, including earning the Jack Kent Cook Young Artist Award from NPR's From the Top. Today's recipient is always respectful, willing to help everyone and every young musician within their reach, and they contribute positively to the Merit community in virtually any way possible. You'll be hard-pressed to find any student or instructor who has a bad thing to say about this year's recipient. I think we should flip that and say, everyone that we talked to about this year's recipient has only good things to say. Just heartily recognize them. As one of our teachers puts it, our recipient is just special in every way. When a student graduates from Merit after 15 years, it feels a little bit like sending a family member on their way. And that is especially true of this individual who has virtually made a home of Merit and its percussion studio, practicing well into the evening, several days a week, and often outlasting older staff members beyond at the end of the day. The other thing I want to say about this year's recipient, I had the pleasure of hearing speak to our Board of Trustees this last fall. It was our first in-person board meeting in 3 years, and we were all really excited to be together to hear music and be around our students and our faculty. And when asked to describe their experience at Merit, the student said, the words I would use are nurturing and community. And this student has definitely been a part of nurturing that community. It's helped to build it, and that's why we want to honor him today. So please join me on stage, Leo Esparza.
shaking every hand, kissing every baby on the way back to the seats. That's good. Very good. Okay, I would now like to invite merit staff to the stage to present the certificates to our graduating seniors. We will announce each senior, calling special attention to those who have been merit for 5 years or more. And as our tradition, those who have been a student at merit for 5 years or more will receive a red rose. Those who have been at merit more than 10 years will receive a white rose. And I think Jeremiah has agreed. Herbert is.
Right, as our partner name, please come up to the stage. Thomas Allison. Emma Alvarado. Elias Angeles. Kelsey Bentram. Samuela Divine Booker Alley. Anna Falcons. Jay Sombrero. Catherine Chin. Cameron L. Guthrie. Alio Esparza. Andy Flores. Michael Gallo. Hannah Gill. Alan Golick. Olympia Harris. Cameron Haney. Hannah Jen. Aiden Keith. Ben Lopez. Sophia Wong. Robert Mendez. Teresa Morrissey. Madison Mullen. Andrew Neal. Owen Reardon. Isabella Rodriguez. Olga Salamanca. Raul Sanchez. Nazir Shahid.
Booker.
Dylan Walter. And Ella Worsley. Let's give a big round of applause to all of our.
Seniors, indulge us, stay up here so people can take pictures of you. Keep smiling, keep looking nice. And then we'll break. All right, so parents, feel free to take as many pictures as you would like. Just stay up here as a whole group. Don't even move. Doing great. Okay, break.